Hello, TubeUbers, and welcome to the last day of summer hop. I had my nails especially done for this hop, can you tell? Yeah, the last day of summer. Back to class, crack the books, giving the teacher dirty looks. We're growing up little by little. Going through 4 years, then it's almost summer. Yeah. So I was trying to think of what I was going to do, and I finally came up with an idea. So I, as you know, get kits from Scrappin' for Less, and I had this set. Look at that. They weren't glued together. So this set from LDRS Creative is called Just Beachy. Another set called Happy Birthday from Averiel. That's who I got it from. It was a birthday set. But I didn't want to make birthday cards, so I didn't make birthday cards. So what I did is every time I get papers, you get ephemera, you get stamp sets, and these are 2 of them from, like, I don't know, a year and a half ago or somewhere. So I got this paper that had this on the back. I got this paper that had that on the back. I got this paper which had that on the back. I got all kinds of papers. And I want to talk a little bit because today is really a lot about how to use your papers up. You know, and one of the things that you can use, like here are all the scraps of the papers. I had this paper that had nothing on the back. I had this paper. Isn't that a cool paper? I love that paper. That had nothing on the back. This one, I had, as I said, this one, that one with the weird umbrellas on the back. That had some weird, that one on the back. Flamingos with plain blue. How boring. This one, yeah. Yeah. And then a really big one. But anyway, one of the things that I was thinking about was, okay, well, these are summary papers and I've been looking at them and I've had them forever, and they came with ephemera. They came with this kind of ephemera. I have stickers. I had these dots, which Pascal tried to help me eat. And they came with sun, beach cruisers, see you soon. I thought that was kind of cool. It could have gone on one of these, but it's just so busy. I didn't know what to do. And I thought, well, this is what I'm going to do. So one of the things I often say to people is, you know, one of the things you can use paper for is as backgrounds. So I picked out a bunch of backgrounds, okay? And I decided which side I was going to use. And I started by making, you know, here's the background. This is one of the ones I didn't get done. This one, I'm probably going to make that aperture a little wider and make some flip-flops to go into it. You know, I have another little set from Stamping for Less that's got flip-flops on it, and it says, let's go on vacation, let's have a beach day, sand between your toes. You know, it's got a whole bunch of different things, and I think I may do that. Didn't get it done, but, you know, that's okay. This one, maybe I don't know what I'm going to do. I pop this up first. You know, so the important thing is you can always put something inside here. You can. You just can. So when I decided what to do, I made these 3. The important thing when you're using sort of crazy things, look at that, I pasted it on sideways. Well, I may have to do this differently. I may have to change this around. It was getting, I'm probably going to peel this off and turn it right side up because the circle is sideways. So So this one, you know, is the Sealed with a Kiss. One of the things that I did was I picked out the paper, I picked out the background. You know, this one's pretty cool. There it is. That wasn't quite dry, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about that. But there you go. There's Let's Head to the Beach. So this one was the Beach Please stamp set from Hero Arts. But I liked that, and I thought, oh, that's kind of like retro, and there's a little dog. I liked that one. Let's Head to the Beach. I almost did the Beach Please one, but you know what? I like it. So there you go. I did that one. This was Sealed with a Kiss by Lawn Fawn. I will take this off and straighten up the background, but you know, you can do whatever you want. Put little rocks on there, which were from Otterly in Love by MFT, to sort of ground the seals. Sealed with a Kiss. It's a very small stamp set. There it is, by Lawn Fawn. I keep all my little stamp sets together. They send me a new one every year when it's my birthday. That's one of the good things about signing up. So basically I use the whole stamp set, you know. So that's pretty good. You don't have to watch me do that one. This was the first one I made. I really like this paper. This is from the an MFT set called Gill Friends. I like that little crab. I gave him sunglasses. He actually has eyeballs, but I gave him sunglasses. The Waving Hello is from a different Hero Arts set called, it doesn't say what it's called. I think I got it in a kit, one of the few Hero Arts kits that I actually bought. But there it is. There you have it. This stuff here, so I colored this. I colored the background. The Waving Hello is copper embossing powder, and the rest of it I colored myself. So this is, you know, 2 blue alcohol ink markers. This is linen and beach sand is the colors from, they're all markers from the Arteza 120 set. And then on top of it, I used an embossing marker and the beach sand color from Hero Arts. And I think that came out really cool too. So one of the things to do is, like, I made up the cards and then I was like, okay, so what am I gonna do? So here's a little, this is literally a cutout from one of the other sides. So obviously it's from the flamingo one, but I didn't want to do the flamingo one, the flamingo sides, but this will fit right in there. So what can I do? So I thought maybe you'd like to see me glue some of these together while I'm talking. The important thing is that when you're using a busy background, I mean, it's just like every other card. When you're using a really busy background, don't use really busy stamps, you know? So this is the paper from the side of something else. And so I'm gonna glue this down. Doesn't take a lot of glue, but I can literally fit this in here. Come on, get in there. And then pull it up. And I think that's, you know, that's pretty cool. Then the water grounds the seals. So these are seals from the LDRS kit, creative kit, that I got in the actual set. Sometimes when you get a little funky with your glue, you need to pry things up a bit. There we go. There's one seal. Put back down. Here's your other seal. I don't know about you, but I never get to put things actually together until after my bird goes to bed. So salt water heals everything. So there's a little encouragement card for someone. It's, you know, it's all monochromatic, so that makes it a little less busy. Kind of nice. All right, this one's kind of fun. You know, if you don't want to. So one of the things I did was I sort of decided on what I was going to do. So this has all the floofy on the back. Didn't know what I was going to do. Then I decided I was going to, again, markers from the Arteza set. I don't have to do all of the flamingos. What I can do, so this flamingo, I didn't want to cut out his legs. So what I did was I cut out the flamingo part, but I left his legs so I could color the white part with the same blue marker as this. That is literally the same blue marker. I know it doesn't look the same. It's the same, I promise you. So, you know, you could put both flamingos on here if you want. Although this, you're going to have to cut off because you're going to have to get it underneath there. Okay, I'm not going to do that because that's too much flamingo, I think. So this is what I'm going to do instead. You know, the busier the paper, the less busy your little picture should be, or your little cameo. I said to my husband, oh, I'm making little cameo cards, and he was like, I don't know what a cameo card is. So I had to show him. You know, I don't know if you know this or not, but I do because I am now a Floridian. But one of the things about flamingos is they live in sort of swampy areas. So I also colored a whole bunch of leaves. So you can put the leaves on here. And that'll be kind of fun. Color up those. Which also pulls in the green from the little balls. And you could have made this into a birthday card too. For me, I think it goes pretty well that it's just kind of an encouragement card, you know. So there you go. Again, this is what I'm going to do. I like to put this down first, then I know it's in the middle. And you know, if you're doing it, if you're making your cameo on the insert that you made the cutout from, so this one's from the bubble piece from this card because this had nothing on the back of it. There you go. Or if you're worried and you want to just do it, cut out a bunch of white pieces. This is actually a Lawn Fawn die. It's the stitched inside outside scallop circles. I also did some of them, the ones with the smaller scallops are from a Cat Scrappiness die set. So, you know, you can do it either way. The triangles were just cut out from a set of MFT triangles because, you know, you do what you want with what you got and what you think will fit. Okay, so I had to cut apart a card earlier that I was making because I got it upside down. So, which is pretty good because, you know what, usually you get more than one card upside down. Hold on for a minute while I move this down here to try to get it straight. Ta-da! We shall scrape all of this onto the floor. Silicone mat, you need one. Anyway, as I said, you can take this, get that glue, just kind of pop it in here. I like that. And if it's not straight, you know what, you can pry it up. Come on, you. Okay, it's going to be a little crooked because I obviously embossed it crooked. All right. I thought I'd gotten it straight, but no, I did not. And then when you get it in there, you can use your think that's kind of fun. Of course, you can do it the other way too. I think that's cute. Everything straight, but the thing, the sentiment. And now you have some leaves and another flamingo for something else. All right, that card's down. So in this one, this is really interesting because there again, that's that Hero Arts sand colored embossing powder, which seems to be like a mix of like beige, brown, and copper. If you can see, it's really pretty. And then this is me. I used my stencil. That's the Aqua Sky from Concord and Ninth. And then this is from the LDR's Creative Set as well. I did manage to use one of the sentiments, one of the ephemera that came with it. Okay. And again, I've got it all popped up. So you see, you can make them any size you want. You really can. You can do it any size, any card, any whatever. I think that's pretty cool that you can do that. You can put them on before, you can put them on after. You know, obviously I made this scene and I knew I was going to add it to this. And on this one, it has to be in a very specific place because I wanted it to be in there sort of specifically because the chair and the umbrella have to be down a little farther and it has to be in the right place. So one of the best things about having really long nails is you don't have to have all of your, this is the other really good reason to have a mat, is because you can go like this and you can stick it, or at least parts of it, parts of your card to that, and then when you go like that, then you can stick glue on the back of here. That's a noise my bird makes, by the way. Now, always make sure you have your card going in the right way before you try to put it down, because if you don't, you will glue it on sideways. How do I know this? Well, because I glue things on sideways a lot. All right. So there we go. Back to class. Crack the books. There you go. The last day of summer. It's also my son's birthday. So there we go. Let's head to the beach. You're flamazing. Remember, if things are a little off, that's how they know it's handmade. Sealed with a kiss, which I will fix in a little bit. Waving hello. So there's 6 cards. Not bad. I hope you enjoy the hop. Woohoo! Thank you, Teresa, for organizing us and letting us have a little bit of fun. Talk to y'all later.